Why hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Valdis story Abyssal City Gilda's playthrough. I think I've had this focus mode thing, focus gauge at max for quite a while and I have not shown what focus does yet. So I'm gonna change that. First of all, this here. We have a focus duration down here, which is currently 6 seconds, and this is not particularly long. If we were to spec into agility, we could increase the duration of focus mode. There aren't really a whole lot of people that I would spec agility in. It's probably really good with Vladyn, actually. Vladyn sucks as a mage. He does have his ranged guns though, but for him specing a little bit into agility would not be a bad idea. Same goes for Reina, actually. Probably, maybe. Anyway, focus mode part 1, the duration. Focus mode part 2, there are some skills for some people, I don't know if Gilda has actually any, that there's one. One that I'm not gonna be getting. While in focus mode, she gets increased armor and magic resist. Yay! If you get that skill, that is. And there's one that doubles the power of leech, which is interesting, but not something I will spec into. With Gilda, I'm not too worried about HP, because if I can't kill something before I run out of HP, then I'm not gonna get a good grade on the fight anyway, and I will restart from the last save point and get my S rank. It's a thing. But yeah, I pretty much don't have any regenerative capabilities with Gilda. I rely on save points to heal me up. But yeah, that's what focus mode does. There's some special abilities that can do that. How quickly your focus mode charges up is based on your finisher. I currently only have this one. An int-based skill that requires 100 focus. The 100 focus thing is basically how quickly this thing charges. The more focus it requires, the longer it takes. There are skills that need like 200 or 300 focus, which takes quite ridiculously long. There are others that take only like 60, and they are up there right quick. It's a thing, as I said. These are also special abilities you can use while in focus. Once you use them, your focus is drained completely, and well, you execute a more or less strong-ish attack. In my opinion, they are rather useless, all of them. Most of them. There's one that is actually seriously really good. It also requires 300 focus or something, so there's that. We activate focus mode by pressing magic and attack at the same time. While in focus mode, you can press magic and heavy attack in order to execute your special ability. Let's try. Also, you heal a little bit. Come here, Miha. Oh yeah. Gilda's battle power is over 9000. Magic wrecks these guys, as I've said already. This guy, or lady, I don't know, I don't care. This feral siren can take magic quite well, actually. So, also, these jumps everybody can make. No, not everybody. I think Vladyn is a little bit stuck. Vladyn has another starting point. He doesn't have the ice magic when he first gets here. If you spec him correctly, you can still dash across these gaps. So, but everyone else can just make these jumps by plonking an ice block down here, standing on it, jumping and executing magic in mid-air to close the few pixels you need to close the gap, basically. Same for this gap. And this gap. There we get the Manchester vestments. I'll be using them heavily in the future. I need Warrior's Plates for the Paladin armor and Wizard's Capes, Magic Capes. What are they called? Magician's Capes. In order to upgrade the Manchester vestments. Because they increase magic power by 6% and increase instant luck by a little bit. Once we have this to level 3, it's gonna increase everything by a lot bit. Anyway, there are some enemies down there that I don't particularly care about, so let's just move on. Ow. Will you let me go already? Frigging... Can't stop lagging any time. By the way, you may not want to kill those guys on the ceiling, or while they're on this. Oh! A large emerald, who'd have thunk it? They are very likely to drop large emeralds while they are glowing green like that. The same goes for any large feral that glows green like that. The green glowing enemies block the doors, you see? Anyway, the reason why you may not want to kill these dudes while they are on the ceiling is they may drop a thing and it will glitch up to that rooftop, which is not something we can't get to, but I don't think we can get to it yet. Oh well. By the way, this room will be mysteriously empty now. For a while. Until we do a certain thing. But don't worry, you pretty little heads about that, dear viewers. Also, we can totally get up here, which doesn't do anything for us. Oh hey, there's an angel. Daborsk. A Russian angel. So, anything else? Randomly, there can be a siren here. Mostly it's gonna be up here or down there where the two ferals were. The two crabs were. Anyway, we made it to the abandoned gardens. I'm gonna go ahead and save. And I got less experience than I was expecting, actually. I really want to gain one more level. Also, there's a Grand Agati here. You can also get up there with everyone except Vladyn the first time you come here by putting down the ice thing, performing mid-air magic, and just going up here. Super easy stuff. Everything in this place is going to poison you, by the way. Everything and their mother. I would prefer not to be poisoned. Being poisoned sucks. Small skeleton key doors. I hope we can find a way to unlock them. Also, these guys are jerks. So another thing. Yeah, let's get caught. If you see an item like that on the floor, well, it's a trap. And it's a thing. And your skeleton servants will be caught by them on a regular basis. It's like they need to be caught. Well, they're not very smart, so... Eh? Yay, demon spirits. I've always wanted some of those. Now, new to version 23, I believe, of this game. There's a different routing system here. Because this is actually quite optional. The reason for this route change was because of Vladyn starting in a different place than everyone else. if you play as Vladyn, you get to start in Rook. And you get to go here as your first dungeon, which is all kinds of fun. You'll see what I mean later, especially if you play this game yourself. If you've ever been at the boss of this area, well, it's a thing. Anyway, I think that used to be a mana keystone thing. And it opened the door here. They had to get rid of that because Vladyn had no way to have a mana keystone when coming here, so he would have been locked out of this place, which is kind of detrimental to advancing. Also, we got a Tamahagane in that one room, so that's really nice. That's new in this game. The number of Tamahagane has been seriously increased. Also, that's pretty much my best spell. That's why I like to spam it a lot. By the way, we don't need to go down here yet, but I would like to just get it out of the way. Okay, open that first. Kill a couple bats. Kill a couple dudes, and then we take care of the demon mistress. While trying not to get poisoned ourselves. Also, I can already see this guy, the skeleton, the servant, running into this trap that you can easily avoid by dashing through, and it's gonna be destroyed forever until you re-enter the screen, that is. Ooh, fishy! I think that's the first fish we've encountered, isn't it? They can drop all kinds of fancy stuff, such as large emeralds and I think spirit crystals. And the golden ones can even drop ancient coins on a regular basis. What's an ancient coin? Well, we'll find out soon enough. That's all I have to say about that topic. Oh wow. So, there's another chest there, and kinda have to hurry to get it. Which is actually quite a tight race. Not tight enough to not get out before the door closes. If the door closes on you while you're inside, you can activate that through the gap, which is nice. Use that. It's really unfortunate that we can't actually do the real puzzle in this room yet. Come on! The first hit on their shields will destroy it. This attack does so many hits that it will not only destroy the shield, but also the dude behind the shield. Anyway, thanks to not being able to get that mana keystone thing down there, we can't go through this door. 'Tis a problem, ain't it? Oh no, now we are locked in. But fortunately, the skeleton key is right here. Now we can open skeleton doors. Freaking trap. How much experience do I need? I really want another level before the next boss. For reasons that should be obvious already. Excuse me. But yeah. Oh. Someone level up to level 3. By the way, if you want to grind, this is the perfect grinding spot. Pretty much. Although these demon mistresses are sometimes a little bit... Will you come here already? Bring it back. Can be rather hard to deal with. Kill those two. They can drop not only soft cloth, but I believe also silken cloth and devil's onyxes. I come back here to get your polished stones, demon rubies, more soft cloth, why not? And iron, and possibly steel. Go back. Kill her again. Go away. Oh yeah. Since leveling up to 3, Shadow Boxer now does 2 strikes per summon. Boom, boom! Which is really useful in clearing out these bats. Seriously. And I didn't quite mean to use all my magic. Also, there's a demon ruby up here. You can normally get to it by using the ice spell. Oh hey, you should actually be able to single wall jump up that thing. No. No! Hate you. Hate, 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 hate. Die, monster, you do not belong in this world. I want your treasure, though. There are 3 treasures at this place, can you believe it? The third one is down here. You can't get all of these treasures with everyone. This treasure and the spirit stone I got just now, you can get by hanging onto this wall and just jumping over there. It's kind of weird how that works, but it does. And it works for every character. Hello, friend. Oh, are you dead? I'm sorry. Over here, we get another fancy item. Another life potion. Nice. No, don't slow down, game. Silly game, I need your frames. There's a demon key door here, but we can't do anything about that yet. Also, we have gone in a massive circle and are basically above the start. There are, however, 2 treasures in this place. Jump down here, hug the right wall to get the first one. Only Gilda can do that. Vladyn might be able to do it if you've spec'd him right and got enough Master Scrolls. He can dash in mid-air. He gets an actual air dash, which is kinda neat. And can get to places that you wouldn't expect people to be able to get. Not to mention the whole sequence breaking thing. So until next time, I think I'll be leveling up to level 15. And I'll be, well, getting the Blight Dragon. Immune to poison. Kinda useful in an area where everything poisons you. Also, strength luck increased by 1/4 of intelligence. And my poison soul up to level 3. Have I mentioned that the poison soul is actually neutral elemental? This is Mirgato elemental, this is Alagath elemental. You can tell by the symbols on the souls, I guess. 'Tis a thing. Also, yeah, you generally want to use Mirgato elemental stuff against Alagath elemental beings, so angels, and Alagath elemental stuff against, well, Mirgato's beings, the demons. Ferals generally don't take kindly to either, but the neutral soul seems to be working pretty damn good against them. I'm saying this because I've wrecked an optional boss with this soul before. An optional feral boss. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Actually, no, I'm not ending this yet. There's one more little thing I wanna do. One tiny little bit. But I'm gonna be ending there and making my way back to the save point off screen. Just saying. Now we've come down here before. Now we are in this big room, which had the skeleton key door in it at the bottom. By the way, I think my skeletons are immune to poison, which makes all kinds of sense. No, I don't want to be down. I don't want to be in the trap. Shadow boxers, save me! Shadow boxers are not the best assist in my opinion, but pretty damn good, and you can get in really early. Anyway, I wanted to go into this room because it's magically locked the first time you come into it. And all of the slowdown. Ooh, a Devil's Onyx. Nice. Will you die already? Good. So what are you doing still alive? Have I killed all of you yet? I do not want to go into the next room yet. I just wanted to clear up this thing right here, so I could just wander into the next room the next time I come here. So, as promised, I'm not gonna show the trip back to the save point, but I'm gonna grind up to level 15 and... oh wow, I'm actually not that far off. I might do that legit. Nah. And yeah, I'm gonna get up to level 15 anyway, and well, next time on Let's Play Valdis story, we go into the last room that's still open to us in the abandoned gardens. The room to the right. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. This is Legion, and fare thee well.